join us, we have from the Urban Gaming Club, the president, Phil. So come up, Fil Fil Goes is here, everyone, and a package in the elevator with our pals Dave and Ray. That's it. So keep. We'll be right back. And we're back, looking goofy as usual on After Hours. Me and Alex here. You guys want to show Alex to see what she's Rambo's wife?
I am. So
we actually have a great guest for you guys today. I'm really glad to have him because a lot of questions. I'm sure you at home as well have seen these people outside in the streets and everything. So let's just bring him out. He's the president of the Urban Gaming Club. Let's bring him out, Phil Fernandez. Come on out, Phil.
Come on out, Phil. Hey, Phil.
Hey, how you
Welcome
doing?
to the show.
Your supporters have followed you. I guess there's...
Yeah. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you even have supporters.
We have a few. Technically we have about like 400 members in our club, based on like the number of people we have on our listserv.
For starters, Phil, Urban Gaming Club, president of that. Briefly explain to us what is the Urban Gaming Club?
Yeah.
What kind of games we have in there? You see all these guns and swords and socks and
Yeah, we just want to know what this is all about.
Mainly, tell us briefly about the whole club in general, and then we'll get to this game as well after that.
Well, the Urban Gaming Club is a very unorthodox kind of club that's on campus.
It's obviously wild. If you can't
Most of our events involve being active somewhere on campus, usually involving Nerf blasters, maybe foam.
Squirt guns maybe too?
No squirt guns. Usually just foam or...
just something actually hurtful.
It's a little more hardcore than squirt guns, I think.
We're not trying to get people wet here. Just like
no.
Maybe kill them.
Trying to hurt them.
Yeah,
Super-powered foam darts. We usually use socks, marshmallows sometimes in our games. Mostly Nerf blasters. That's the biggest draw to our club.
And this particular game is called Humans vs. Zombies.
Humans vs. Zombies.
Okay, so this is just one of the many games that you guys have?
Yeah, we have about 5 or 6. Nerf Capture the Flag we
Alex
have.
can't take me seriously, apparently, with this headband on.
He looks so ridiculous with that.
I was actually going for this. I might wear this out on a Friday night.
I think you should.
With some socks.
You would scare a lot of players. You would scare a lot of players.
People wouldn't know what to do with you.
But this one particular game, the Humans and Zombies here, I gotta ask, first off, what's the basis of the game? How was it started, at least?
Okay. Humans vs. Zombies started off on Goucher campus, which is a college campus, I believe, in Maryland.
Okay.
And the entire premise of it is basically think up your average zombie movie.
I don't know why I'm laughing so much. Can we redo this?
No, this is fine. Keep going.
Okay. So picture your average zombie movie, where in the beginning, not everyone knows what's going on, and just people start having mass riots all over the place, and all of a sudden there's a giant outbreak, zombies all over the place, people trying to get
So you can talk to me about this. Alex is Alex is having a hard time.
So pictures any kind of zombie movie, that's what you're playing.
Okay, but so how does one go about deciding if they're going to be a zombie or a human, or what sides?
What happens is that it always starts off with one zombie and the rest are humans.
Oh, okay.
An easy initial outbreak.
Does the zombie have a weapon?
Zombie is only armed with their claws and their hands and their mouths.
Okay.
And that's pretty much
So
it.
if I was a zombie, I would have to bite Alex to turn her into a zombie?
Theoretically, yes, but a simple tag would suffice.
Like, I can't imagine. So, like, this is something that you guys play.
Yes.
And then you have these guns, and then you can, like, physically attack each other.
Well, when I say physically attack, I mean...
You can, like, claw them, or...
Movie-wise, you would be clawing, but
you just straight
seriously,
punch somebody?
no.
You can
Punching is
just, like,
not
bring a
allowed.
knife and just make it, like, straight
You just
hood.
stab. No. A simple tag is all it takes for a human to turn into a zombie.
What if someone tagged you, though, and you were like, and you, like, said that you were just a human? Like, couldn't you just say that you weren't a zombie, and that...
Well, zombies are identified with the orange headband and the green
okay.
armband, and humans are just identified with the green armband and any possible weaponry they may have on them at the time. Because zombies can't use any sort of weaponry.
Okay.
They can only, try to tag people. So it's a very complicated game of tag is how I like to describe it.
It is. It's a lot more rules than the average.
See, you have
game.
these guns.
Okay.
Now, I saw, I don't know if the viewers out there have seen Role Models. It's a pretty funny movie. I just saw it actually this weekend. It's funny that we're bringing you on, Phil, today,
right.
because they do, for those viewers that don't know, a similar game, but it's based in medieval times. And it's like a combat game, and if you get like slashed in the arm, you lose that arm. If you get slashed in the leg, you lose that leg. You have to hop around, and if you get hit anywhere in the chest, you're dead, or the neck, you're dead. How does one carrying these guns around and the swords and all? How are you marked dead, or is it like the zombies have some kind?
Right. I mean, do you have to keep a tally?
Zombies
a
aren't
notebook in your
dead
pocket?
when they're hit. They're instead stunned. They're only stunned for 15 minutes most of the time, depending on. We can set it for like only 5 minutes, that sort of thing. But whenever humans are tagged by a zombie, they automatically start turning into a zombie. There's no, oh, my arm's off, I can only shoot with one arm. It's just straight up, you're infected now. So.
Okay. No offense to you, Phil. I just thought I wouldn't see any girls playing this game. It's just
right, it has
mainly guy-oriented. Right. But there's a lot of females that I've seen.
There are?
I am very happy to say that we are improving with the amount of women that we have in the game.
I mean, where do you sign up to be a part of this? In the residence halls?
Obviously,
we
Alex
have
is
info tables.
interested.
We have info tables during the school year, advertising our various games. Usually, right before Humans vs. Zombies, we'll have a lot of information tables at every single hall trying to advertise for the game.
Okay, and then basically though, I've seen people on campus hiding and running and hiding.
That's the game being played.
And okay,
I saw somebody in front of the hub in a box. There was a box, and people were shooting out of that box. They were being
I think I was
followed
in that
by-
box,
You were,
actually.
you were?
I think
it was
I
right
was
in front, not the hub. It was right in front of the creamery where this had happened.
Yeah, and a zombie jumped right into the box. It was supposed to be a truck. It was the last mission of the semester, and we just went crazy. I was actually a game administrator
you
for
just
that.
went balls to the walls of the last mission, didn't
Pretty
you?
much the humans just had to escape. That was the whole thing. And what happened was they had to build their own little truck, and they were moving it across campus when you may have seen one of the players acting as a zombie jumped in the truck and just tore it
I'm just
into...
arming myself in case a zombie comes out.
Well, technically both of you are zombies right now because you
Because
have
we're
the
wearing
orange
the
headbands.
orange.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So I would have to
You would
be
have
more
to
worried.
bite me or scratch me or
Or shoot
something
you with
like
a
that.
Nerf gun.
No, you have no gun. You're a
Yeah,
zombie.
no gun. You're a zombie.
Now, I thought that, this was the first time, people have been playing this, but it did come out this weekend that George Bush, however, had started playing this game in the White House.
I don't believe you.
No.
Really?
Would you really doubt that? I really wouldn't put it
No,
past
well-
George Bush with a Nerf gun shooting Cheney and the rest of the gang.
Like,
with
yeah, on a more technical note, what is the best gun to use? What would you recommend?
It usually depends. Certain people prefer one-shot guns. That's basically you have to replace the dart after every shot,
That kinda
and these
sucks.
can go really far. That's the
that I
plus
just
with
saw
them.
in
Yeah.
studio.
Okay.
So,
Well, tell our viewers where they can go if they want to join the Urban Gaming Club. 'cause
first off, there's socks on the table. I'm not going to not talk about socks on the table. What are these things?
Socks are also used in the game. It's a cost-effective alternative because everyone has socks. So if you hit a zombie with a sock, they're stunned.
Oh, okay.
It acts as if it's like a hand grenade.
Has somebody
or
ever
something.
put their shoe off, taken
Yes.
the sock there?
Yes.
So you can not only get athlete's foot and get stunned
Yeah,
at the
this is
same
just
time.
wild.
I like that. That's a game. All right, so go ahead, Phil. Tell our viewers here where they can, get
I'm sure
some
the
of this
suspense is
good
just killing them
information.
at this point.
Our website is pennstateugc.org. Pennstateugc.org, once again. That's the website that we use for all of our different games. Most of our games are web-based, like you input kills, that sort of thing on there.
okay.
And all our information and every goings-on is on there. There's actually elections going on
You might
tomorrow.
see Alex at the next staff meeting.
For
So
sure.
she's pretty pumped up about this. But I just want to thank you, Phil, for coming on. We were
Thanks,
very
Phil.
curious
It was great
about
meeting
this.
you.
Hopefully we've solved the questions out there because I've had them for a while now. But stay tuned with some more after hours. We'll be right back with plenty more. But thanks for coming on, Phil.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. So we're back from that interesting interview we just had with Phil.
Yes, that was fun.
So I'm going to keep the gun on the table for the rest of the day just in case any
Teddy's
zombies
obsessed.
come through. Yeah. But we do have a package for you guys here. It's pretty funny. A couple people put it together here from our show here at After Hours. So why don't we enjoy this? We'll come back. We'll talk about it. It's called In the Elevator. Stay tuned. Check this out.